get the okay from the
Oh,
boss.
okay.
Turn that in. You said that one, Zach?
Good afternoon. I'd like to call the work session of October 17th of the City Council to order. The mayor's on his way, but
He's with Boy Scouts right now.
busy with the Boy Scouts.
Yeah.
Why don't we go out of order, if that's okay? Is that all right, Bill? Mr. Holland, if you join us, and first item is West Salisbury Elementary School annexation.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Before you is another annexation, it's West Salisbury Elementary School annexation. This annexation is somewhat different than other ones we've done. First of all, there's really not a concept plan in here, basically because it's replacing the school with another school. And also, there's really not a physical impact statement because there will be no physical impact to the city, no taxes collected or anything like that. And the reason you were provided this is there is an annexation agreement, and it was provided you for your review prior to me taking it to the city council for the public hearing and to finalize this. And it was if you had any questions about the annexation agreement. I mean, this does call for, the owner to, install pedestrian crosswalks at intersections of West Road, Queen Avenue, and West Road at the Wesley Temple Church driveway. Also installing sidewalks, full length of property, and providing trees and between the sidewalks and the yardways, what have you. There'll be no payment to the city prior to any building permits like we normally do, because first of all, we don't issue, the county doesn't get building permits from us. And that's pretty much it in a nutshell. They currently do have sewer. Water is stubbed in, but it's still on a well. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
And I don't know if you all had any questions. If you do, I've got several people here that can provide you answers.
Okay, this is very similar to what we've required from the annexation up north in terms of sidewalks, landscaping, et cetera.
Yes.
Okay. Questions, other questions? No?
And you did say the crosswalk would go from the school to Wesley Temple?
Yeah, I have,
One at Queen Avenue.
Do you want to come up,
What
please?
yeah.
yeah, Kevin Parsons from Becker Morgan.
Hi, Kevin, how are you?
Yes, our current plan shows crosswalks at each of those locations. At
Okay.
Queen and
At Queen and at the corner of, is that the entrance of Wesley Temple?
It is. When you're driving down West Road, it kind of feels like you're turning onto a road. I'm sorry. Yes. Yeah, the main entrance.
Okay,
Two, right? You said two?
Correct.
Okay, that's it.
consensus? Yep. Mr. Ogden?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Good, we're good.
So we'll go ahead and move this
Yeah, move it forward.
forward.
Yep.
With the
Thank you.
resolutions
Thank you.
and
Thank you.
everything. All right. Sir, that's it.
Mr. Mayor,
Yes,
good afternoon.
good afternoon. Oh, good afternoon. Well, my apologies for coming into your meeting late.
That's okay, you're with the Boy Scouts.
I was with the Boy
understand. I
Scouts.
understand.
I had 7 St. Francis Boy Scouts, Weeblo 2s in the office, and I had to teach them about government. So we had an interesting conversation about what the city of Salisbury does. The reason that I'm here before you today, right now, though, is we want to take a moment to recognize an organization that has been an incredible partner to the city and done so much. And so, Jess, can I ask you to come forward and come stand with me here for a minute?
I would have probably asked them us, but
They're all still at work. Okay. Well, the JCs is comprised of hardworking individuals who work full-time jobs and volunteer as members of the JCs. Now, Jess, your current role, are you still, okay, you're the president. I feel like you've been the president forever. Okay. All right. I didn't know it was 1-year terms and you just keep getting reappointed. But anyway. Okay. Well, Jess is a mainstay of the organization, and so she's here on behalf of her organization to accept this proclamation. So, whereas the Salisbury Junior Chamber, the JCS, has for 76 years actively involved itself in the life of our community for the development of future leaders, and whereas the mission of the Salisbury JCS is to provide development opportunities that empower young people to create positive change, and whereas thousands of young people in our community have throughout the organization's history been afforded the benefits of membership, resulting in the development of many of the area's business leaders, elected representatives, and active citizens, and whereas the Salisbury JCs have made a material and lasting impact on both Salisbury and Wycomico County, especially with notable efforts related to the establishment and or expansion of Peninsula Regional Medical Center, Salisbury Zoo, Maple Shade Youth and Family Services, and JC Park. And whereas Salisbury JC's programs and projects continue to make a positive difference in the lives of thousands of residents each year, and whereas Salisbury JCs serve as the living embodiment of the JC Creed, which declares in part that service to humanity is the best work of life, and whereas the City of Salisbury recognizes the power of young people to create a better society for all residents. Now, therefore, I, Jacob Arday, Mayor of the City of Salisbury, do hereby proclaim October 16th through 22nd, 2016, as JC Week in our city, in recognition of and with gratitude for the many contributions this organization has made to the City of Salisbury and neighboring communities during the past 76 years. And there are cities, I think, all over the country that are making this sort of recognition. But I mean, right here, we all know how your impact has been felt in our community, from Third Fridays to the parade to our parks, our zoo, and we are so appreciative of you. So thank you, absolutely.
Very cool. So take this to our membership meeting in about an hour and a half.
All right, Jess, thank you so much. You want to say anything? Feel free.
I didn't come prepared to say anything, so I will say thank you, and I wish I could have brought everybody else here today. I thought if we were a little bit early in our meeting, I would have just paraded them all down here so that they can sit here with you. But thank you very much for all of the help that you've given us, because we can't do anything around here without any help. So we appreciate that, and I'll take this moment to also formally invite everyone to the Salisbury Christmas Parade on December 4th.
All right.
Looking forward to it.
I'll send you an official email soon, but consider this your notification.
Thank you.
We'll be there.
Thank you.
Jess, thank you very much.
Cars are always so much bigger.
Jess, I can attest,
Pickup trucks.
I can attest to the fact that the JCs do a fine job. I'm in fact the past president and exhausted rooster. Now, that's the official title, correct?
Yeah, I'll be exhausted soon. Officially.
Not as exhausted as I, but that's, thank you for all you do.
Thank you very much.
I hope my wife didn't see that. I'm exhausted rooster. Okay, next on the agenda is Chief. Is the Chief here?
I texted her 5 minutes ago, letting her know we were very ahead of schedule, so she should be here momentarily.
Okay. Since that is the last item on the agenda, we shall wait.
Is this what they call dead air?
This is dead air.